Hello, what's up guys? It's Gary here and you're watching G4 Gadget. We're back with another comparison video, this time between two budget-friendly phones. The vivo V50 Lite 5G, known for its big 6500 mAh Blue Volt battery, and the Samsung Galaxy A36. Which phone excels in terms of battery and camera? Let's dive right in. For battery, the bigger the number, the better. That's a no-brainer. The vivo V50 Lite wins hands down with a huge 6500 mAh Blue Volt battery versus the 5000 mAh battery on the Samsung Galaxy A36. There's also AI smart power saving on the vivo, further prolonging the battery life. In practice, the vivo V50 Lite only drained the battery by 5% after 30 minutes of gaming, while the Galaxy A36 battery has dropped by 8% after repeating the same test. Even though the vivo V50 Lite's battery capacity is larger by 1500 mAh when compared to the Samsung Galaxy A36, it isn't that much bulkier than the Samsung at 7.79 mm versus 7.4 mm. This is thanks to the Blue Volt technology like carbon recomposition, electrode reshaping, and laser etching. A tad thicker phone that doesn't affect the feel on hand is a tiny compromise I would take for a battery that will last me longer in a day-to-day use. With such a huge battery capacity, the vivo V50 Lite also supports reverse wired charging. All you need is a C to C cable and enable this function in the settings, and you'll get a 6500 mAh power bank on the go with 6-watt charging speed. Perfect for helping your friends to refill their phone's battery or reviving your devices from dead battery. Speaking of charging, it's a matter of speed. The vivo V50 Lite supports 90-watt flash charge wired charging and even provide a compatible charger in the box, compared to the Samsung Galaxy A36's slower 45-watt wired charging, and the charger must be bought separately. After charging for 30 minutes, the V50 Lite refilled 45% of battery, while the Galaxy A36 only recharged the battery by 38%. Don't forget that the vivo V50 Lite has a much larger battery size, so the charging speed is really unbeatable. Durability-wise, the Samsung Galaxy A36 has a slightly higher IP67 compared to the IP65 dust and water resistance on the vivo V50 Lite. However, the V50 Lite has a better drop resistance with 5-star SGS military-grade drop resistance, resulting in a more durable phone structurally and less prone to breaking. I would say it's a tie here. Moving on to the camera. Both the V50 Lite and Galaxy A36 has a 50MP main camera. It's a draw here. But the V50 Lite has a Sony IMX882 sensor. What mainly differentiates them is the Aura Light, which is only found on the vivo V50 Lite, while the Galaxy A36 only has a regular flashlight. In daylight, both captures nice-looking portrait photos, with the V50 Lite edging the A36 by a little. While in the dark, the V50 Lite absolutely trashes the competitor thanks to the Aura Light, which helps in brightening up the subject softly and enhancing the overall look. Flipping to the front, we are greeted by a 32MP selfie camera on the vivo, while the Samsung has a 12MP unit. Bigger megapixel count doesn't always mean better photos, but it definitely is the case here. The V50 Lite's ultra-clear front camera can capture photos with details, colors, contrast, and HDR that rivals the rear camera, while the Galaxy A36 photos look okay-ish but lacks details and contrast. So, Which budget-oriented phone is better when compared? The vivo V50 Lite is my pick as it has a much larger battery, faster wired charging, reverse charging support, and even a better portrait camera setup. The vivo V50 Lite's price starts at 1,199 ringgit, available nationwide at any Vivo concept stores. What's your choice between these two phones? Vivo V50 Lite 5G, Blue Vault Battery So Pro. Charge once, stay powered for days. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to G4 Gadget for the latest tech news. See you guys next time. Bye!